Can you hear me?
Aware, bro?
Yeah, yeah, you can go on. You can go on.
I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't know you. Did you run out of data?
No, no, I think it was network.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just to close, bro. I was just saying that, yeah, man. Like our lives are extraordinary, bro. Like, don't let the devil. Let's not let the devil fool us, because, like the devil wants to trick us into thinking like if you're not the world standard of like of success of like glitz and glamour, like isn't Satan, like they are outwardly shiny. It's like he's about like false gold. He's like he has this it's fool's gold, bro. It's like it perishes. But like, bro, our lives in the mundanity, like in the mundane aspects of our lives, in the mundanity, I think is the way you pronounce it, but in the mundane aspects of our life, bro, it's like, bro, there's so much magic. There's so much supernatural, extraordinary things we experience every day.
Yeah.
And we're changing lives, bro, by being good people, by being loving people. Bro, we're changing generations. Like, we have more of an impact on people's lives day to day than someone who's promoting sex and alcohol who has 1 million listeners as streamers. You know, streams. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah.
But like, bro, we're so impactful in like there's this movie called About Time, 2013. I hope you can watch it when you get a chance. It's one of the most beautiful movies ever, because it's like, it shows how beautiful an average life is, bro. Like a life well lived, where you love your family, your friends, and your companions. That's what Jesus Christ calls us to. It's like he's not calling us, bro, like to stardom, bro. Stardom will destroy you. Like, bro, having too much of anything destroys. You know what I'm saying? It's like it corrupts the spirit, bro. It's like we should store our treasures in heaven and not on this earth, bro. Like that's what the Bible says. Store up your treasures in heaven. What does that mean? Build up your spirit, bro. Build up the love you have for people. And then if it's God's will that whatever you're doing reaches more people, great. But let your intention never be like to get the most things, to get the most this, most that, or to stack anything up. Like we see it with our politicians, bro. We live in a country that's so corrupt. Like, bro, like we see what happens to a man's soul when they hoard money, or when they hoard cars or houses. Like, bro, it's dangerous. But we have an opportunity to change the world with love, bro. So our lives are beautiful, bro. Our lives are extraordinary. Like, bro, if we look back on our lives, bro, we've been so blessed. And we're rich, bro. We're so rich. Like, definition of rich, the world's rich is stupid, bro. Like, we're rich in spirit. We're rich in art. We're rich in creativity. We're excellent, bro. Like, we're black excellence. We're intelligent. We're like creative. We're writers. Our hands do miraculous things, bro. Our voices do miraculous things. Our minds do miraculous things. There's miracles all around us, like the sun, the wind, the clouds, bro. Like, we miss out on life when we try to live by the standards of the devil. So yeah, man, I'm just to encourage everyone listening, or whoever will listen to this.
Yeah.
It's like your seemingly mundane life is gonna change more than you'll ever know. Like, you will die one day, never notice how much of an impact you had.
Yep.
And so yeah, man, like that's the love. That's love, bro. Like, love is like it's simple. Like, that's love. Living that life of loving people and loving yourself, and not to achieve anything out of it. Is even if I get nothing, if like, bro, like I want to do, like, there's this question that was asked to F. Scott. I think it's the guy who wrote The Catcher and the Rye. I was about to to mention the wrong name. Do you know that novel, bro?
No, I'm not aware of it.
Catcher and the Rye. It's by a novelist called J.D. Salinger. And then he wrote one big book and he never released another one again.
This is how many years ago?
This book is from the 1950s, right? He released one big book. It's called The Catcher and the Rye. It blew up the book, right?
Yeah.
And then, bro, he blew up. And then he spent the rest of his life writing novels he never released.
That's crazy.
Like his publishers were like pushing him. Yo, you have a success, millions of books sold. Capitalize on this. You'll be the greatest writer of all time. And it's like, no. It's like, it's ruining. Bro, he saw the corruption in fame and fortune.
Mm.
He went back into himself. He went back to his family. He went back to his life, and he escaped it, bro. He pulled an 103K essentially. It's like, bro. It's like maybe some of us need to get the money to realize it doesn't matter, or get the fame to realize it doesn't matter.
Mm.
But he's like, if no one ever read his books again, and if no one ever bought his books again, someone asked him this is what changed him, would he continue to write if no one ever read it and no one ever bought it? And the question in his heart, he was like, yes, I'd continue to write. And that's why he never released to anyone again. Of course, his case is extreme, but it's to show you, man, you can be satisfied without what the world has to offer you. You know, it's like, so yeah, man, there's so much love in us. We have to share that with no intentions of gaining anything in return. Like, love is selfless, bro. Yeah, bro, that's it. That's my answers.
I think I have to cut it out with like part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7.
Yo, you're killing me,
telling
man.
you.
How long were the other mates?
Because it's like 5 each. So that's 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 times 6. So
Yeah,
but I'll chop them up just to make them, palatable.
please, bro.
Yeah.
You know me, I go.
Nah, man, I think the last thing I would say is, because I just remember as we were speaking, there's a verse, I'm not sure where I think is it Proverbs? I'm not sure. You would tell me. Be still and know that I am.
And know that I am.
So
Yes, Lord.
I think you've highlighted the importance of that, especially your time you spent alone. But to wrap it all up, man, I just want to say, thank you. Thank you for your time, for sharing your time. I'm grateful for that, man. Right now I'm running on last oil, midnight oil, I haven't ate. So I was just trying to push this one, close it with a bang, which you did. I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful for that. And definitely this won't be the last time. This is hopefully the start of something. It's not for me, but selfishly it is in a way, because it's like my personal journal, but it's something that I still want to share with the world. Whoever gets to listen to the things that we speak about, the things that are happening in our lives and how we think. I think I value you guys' opinion, views, perspective, and it's as valuable. We shouldn't be always kind of look for things outside of our circles, but within our circles there's value, and I think I'm trying to find that value, dig into that value. So I want to say thank you for that, man. This is not the last time.
It's a pleasure, and thank you so much for inviting me, bro. I didn't know what this was. I didn't know what you were gonna ask.
Yeah.
I was, and bro. I don't know if the listeners know this, but I was sleeping, bro.
Yeah, to
you
refresh.
literally
Yeah.
woke me up.
So,
Yeah,
but just on that is like the raw thought. I think I wanted that raw thoughts, clear, just like you yourself, just as you are, So I appreciate that. That's what you gave us, or you gave me, and so highlight of the night.
Yeah. No, it's a pleasure, bro. Thank you so much for inviting me. God bless you, bro. May you continue to move in this authenticity and this love, bro. Like, thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Let me just say